What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Panthers Advice today, man. We're going to talk about Derrick Brown, get into the film room, but before we do that, we have to talk about this. Do the Panthers re-sign him next year? Now, the obvious answer, if money wasn't a factor, is yes, but unfortunately, money is a thing, and his contract expiring next year, along with Dante Jackson, Corbett, Ian Thomas, Xavier Woods, Shaq Thompson, Andy Dalton, TMJ, Christensen, Tremble, and Hubbard. Whew. Quite a few good guys there, but more than half of them probably won't get re-signed because new head coach and new GM, right? So here's the thing. You're probably like, all right, why can't they re-sign Derrick Brown? Well, Derrick Brown is going to be a big contract, and as of right now, Bryce Young doesn't have a lot of help, offensive line-wise and receiver-wise. For those of you who don't believe me about that, take the teams in the playoffs right now, and even the ones that lost this past weekend, whether it was the Bucs, the Bills, the Packers, right? No Panthers players offensively are going to start on any of those teams, and then the ones that are in the playoffs right now, the Chiefs, the Ravens, the Lions, the 49ers. No Panthers players offensively are starting on any of those teams. Defensively, you could definitely make the case, but offensively, the Panthers don't have anybody to compete, right? And that shows you that the Panthers have a lack of talent offensively. I'm not sure what they were thinking, guys. You trade away DJ Moore. You give away a lot of your draft capital. Then you sign a quarterback who doesn't fit with the new head coach's scheme. You sign Adam Thielen, who's not a bad pick, but definitely not a number one receiver, right? And then you draft Mingo, once again, another guy who does not fit into the new coach's scheme, right? The Panthers just continuously made mistake upon mistake upon mistake, and eventually it led to this 2-15 season we just had, right? So when I say trade Derrick Brown, only if it gives us a lot of collateral, right? Whether it's draft value, whether it's players, something. Because, like I said before, whether it's Bryce Young or the next quarterback after, if Bryce Young doesn't work out, big F, right? They need help. So what's crazy is when you look at the expectations we had on this team, and then you look at the roster we have compared to everybody else, there was never a chance. The head coach doesn't fit with the quarterback. The players don't fit with the scheme. Offensively, we never had a shot. Right? We never had a shot. Let's jump into the film room, but let me know below. Do you guys want to sign Derrick Brown next year or potentially see what you can get? Hopefully, the new GM is smart enough and won't take a stupid offer for Derrick Brown if they do trade him. I'd like to keep him, but if you can get more in return to help build the franchise up, then by all means, I think you should do it. Let's jump into the film room, man, and go from there. All right, guys, now we're in the film room. We're going to take a look at Derrick Brown and really why he's worth every penny. On this first play right here, it's third down, and then bam, he's going to swat down the pass from C.J. Stroud. Take a look right here. Burns is going to back out of coverage, right? Let the play develop. As you're going to see, bang. Guard and tackle right here both pick up Brown. Does Brown give up on the play? Of course not. He's watching C.J. As you can see, he sees C.J. about to throw it. He's about ready to jump up. Watching C.J., watching his throwing lane right, bam. Swats that thing down, man. This dude, whew, even when getting double teamed, he is a beast. And that's a big play on third down right there. Let's check out the next one. All right, guys, on this play right here, the ball's going to get swatted, but not by Derrick Brown, by Deshaun Williams. But take a look right here. Watch Derrick Brown from the jump, all right? Take a look what happens. Ball snap, bang. He is just destroying that guard. He's basically pushing him back against his will, right? Take a look. Bang, bang, bang. Another second, Derrick Brown probably has a sack. Teams have to double team this man. Whew, take a look at this one more time, guys. Take a look. I mean, he's just pushing him back. Everybody else has created a pocket for CJ, right? Derrick Brown's just shoving his guy back. Good stuff. Let's check out the next one. All right, guys, on this play right here, you got Burns as the edge guy. You got Derrick Brown as the defensive tackle. Now, this is a deadly combo, right? Probably one of the best defensive duos in the NFL when it comes to that front seven. They are a beast. Now, here's the thing. They definitely complement each other well. If you double team Brown, you leave the tight end with Burns one-on-one. And take a look what happens when you do that, right? Take a look right here. Bam. Destroyed right away. So he's going to get past the tight end. He's going to grab the running back. You got Derrick Brown shedding that block right there. That is a beast duo right there. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, on this play right here, Derrick Brown once again shows you he can do everything. Right here, he's going to do a swim move. Now, it looks like the Panthers wanted to do a stunt, right? You got Derrick Brown right here. You got Deion Jones right here. Take a look what happens on this play. We're going to break it down after. Bam. Swim move right over the top. And unfortunately, it looks like the center didn't go the way Deion Jones thought he was going to go. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. So as you're going to see right here, Derrick Brown's going to beat him with that swim move. Bam. Now I'm guessing Deion Jones thought the center was going to turn around, basically push Derrick Brown this way, right? Help out the guard. Instead, the center actually kind of just sits there for a second. So as you can see, it's just a little bit too late. Now Deion Jones has to loop this thing all the way back around. But by that time, it's too late, right? CJ makes the pass. But, I mean, take a look at Derrick Brown. Off the line, bam. Swim move over the top. Whew, he's a beast. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, on this play right here, CJ's going to complete the pass, but watch where the pressure comes from. You got Derrick Brown right here and Brian Burns once again lined up next to each other. Take a look what happens. Bam. They're going to create pressure. CJ has a whole pocket right here on this side. But with Derrick Brown and Brian Burns, there's no pocket. He's got to get that ball out quick because those two are coming. Now, here's the thing, guys. The Panthers have young potential with Barno and DJ Johnson. You also have YGM. But the fact we didn't get a deal done with Brian Burns, we don't know what's going to happen with Derrick Brown. Not looking good for our front seven future. Let me know what you guys think. Let's jump to the next play. All right, guys, on this play right here, we have Derrick Brown lined up as the tackle. Take a look what happens right here, all right? Bam, rips underneath, takes the center and guard with him. CJ's going to roll out, and he doesn't find anybody. Good stuff, Luvu. But take a look right here, guys. Take a look how dominant this man is. So right here, you're going to see, bam, rips underneath. The guard's going to see that, so he's going to go help out the center. When he does that, that means nobody else is going to get double-teamed. Take a look right here. Nobody else is getting double-teamed. CJ is rolling out of the pocket, trying to find a way to scramble, and yet two guys are still on Derrick Brown right here. Like I said, his presence is crazy. Let's jump to the next one. All right, guys, we have a couple more plays to go through. Right here, the Texans bring Tank in motion. The Panthers run a stunt, and this time it's with Derrick Brown. I wish I could have seen more of this season, all right? Now, the defense, they played good, so I'm not complaining, but I love what they do. Barno, he's fast for an edge guy, so he's going to beat his tackle to the outside, bring him here, right? You got Deshaun Williams bringing his guy to the inside. Take a look what happens right here. Barno does a great job crashing to the outside right, brings the tackle out. Deshaun Williams crashes in. Derrick Brown, whoo, loops that thing through, but unfortunately they call false start. Man, he was going to get CJ too, guys. I love this right here. Bam, run the stunt with Derrick Brown. Good stuff. Let's jump to our last play. All right, guys, right here is our final play. You got Derrick Brown right here. It's 3rd and 10. The Texans need this. If they get the first down, they potentially win the game because the Panthers would go on to kick a game-winning field goal. But as you're going to see, man, Derrick Brown right in CJ's face. Let's run this back real quick. So as you're going to see from the jump, Derrick Brown lined up with the center, right? Take a look what happens. Bang, bang. Fights off the center. The guard's going to pick him up. The guard tries to stop Derrick Brown. As you're going to see, that's not going to happen. Right there in CJ's face as he's throwing this. Take a look right here, guys. Bam. Pushing that guard back. Bang, bang, bang. Forces CJ to make a not-so-good throw. Tank definitely had separation on Woods, but Derrick Brown, man, in his face. And that's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on Derrick Brown. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.